Hi guys, SwifTs here, and today I'm bringing you another video on my channel. This time it's FIFA 17. It's the career mode. You see it now, I'm setting it up, so we are going to go through the team of Millwall. Now let me just quickly tell you why I chose Millwall, because I know I said that I was going to do a whole career mode, but I also said I was going to stream that. But now I was thinking, because Call of Duty doesn't have a theatre mode and it's just kind of annoying to record the games on that. FIFA, I remember doing a series on that before. I remember how to record it. Just give that a shot. So I thought I'd give another go to our FIFA career mode on YouTube. I might still stream the whole one, I don't know. It depends when I actually get into my into a different room and get an actual Ethernet cable. But yeah, we did set this up. You can see we're setting up here, but there is 2 games per each episode. So that's why this video is 22 minutes long pretty much. 3 minutes of this is basically setting up. I think there's a minute between it, so in a few seconds it will start and it loads basically. There's a minute of loading, so yeah, it kind of sucks. I could cut it out, but then that means I'd have to just glue everything together, which means it will take longer to upload. I know I should really do it, but I've got other things to do as well, like make the thumbnails, make more of these videos. Right, before we do get into what I wanted to talk about in this video, which is quite a few things, let me just mention a few things about the games in this episode. Right, we start off, we go for a couple of signings. We signed a goalkeeper on a 2-year loan, Gianluigi Donnarumma, AC Milan, Italian goalkeeper. I believe he's Italian anyway, I hope he is. And we signed a centre mid who was a free agent. We actually signed him. One thing I did forget though, before, let me just finish this though, is the centre mid person was called Archimedes Figueroa. He's a free agent, 26 I want to say. But the one thing I did forget to do, which is annoying, because that means it's going to take longer to get the players in, is start the scouts of the youth team. So I need to do that. Also, no, there you go, the loading's done. Yeah, you'd see there that it said Millwall as well in number 1. Basically, I did start a Millwall career mode last night, or this morning about 1 o'clock. It's now currently 20 to 3 on, I don't even know what day, 28th of December. Don't know when this video will go up. I'm planning on recording a few before I put them up. I might not though. I might just put this up today because yeah, I haven't uploaded in 4 weeks, which I'll get into in a minute. But we signed them 2 players. I need to do, in the next episode I will have done the youth scouts already, hopefully, if I remember. But now into the games, we accept the invite for an international cup. Our first game was against a team called Plock. Donnarumma, so the goalkeeper we signed, made his debut in that. It was just a crap game, to be honest. I'm not going to tell you the result, you'll see it, but all I'm going to say is it was a crap game, and every time I went to pass, so every time you press A, you know there's delay time on FIFA. It was very shit delay time in FIFA 14. I improved it in FIFA 15 and 16, or it felt like they did, but now it's really shit in FIFA 17 again. So every time I'd pass, I would lose the ball. But we are getting into the game now as well in the background. In the second game, in this first game, very early on, I think it was like the 12th minute or something, Warao, our right mid, did get injured. Luckily though, that was only for 8 days, so we will be back in the next episode. But the second game was against a team called Hercules. That was Figueroa's debut. Donnarumma was still playing as well. Now, there we go, Warao's got injured there, but we did get absolutely freaking screwed in this second game. Or in the second game, which will be coming up in about 8 minutes time. Yeah, so don't expect too much for that. Let's just say I did not have have trouble scoring in the other Millwall career mode, but for some reason I do on this one. But anyway, now into the topics of the video. Why I haven't been uploading, and obviously now you know I'm back anyway because the video's gone up. I did upload a video 3 weeks ago, I think, saying I am back. Let me just quickly double check. I've got another like 16 minutes just about to check anyway, so it's all good. I can waste a little bit of time here. Get rid of all them notifications because I don't need to. I'm on my other account on my phone, so let me just type in my actual YouTube. Here it is. Videos. 2 weeks ago, make sure the video's down, the volume's down. It says 2 weeks ago. That was on December the 8th, which was 20 days ago. So it's pretty much 3 weeks ago when I'm recording this commentary. And before that, it was a month ago. So let me check that. So November 27th. So November 27th, December 8th, possibly December 28th. And the reason why I took these breaks, originally I was ill. For that first week, I was ill and I started to feel better. So I recorded that video and I told it I'm back. I thought, oh, yeah, I'll be back. This is easy now. I'm not ill anymore. I won't be ill by the time this video goes up and by the time I'm recording another one. And I was wrong. I went to sleep that night, woke up and I was ill again. That inter-illness, basically I got ill, got rid of the illness, started to get rid of the illness, woke up again the next day and it came back, and it did that 3 times. I've only, like, I feel a lot better now, so I think it's starting to go, but I don't want to jinx anything. Before we get any further, that movement I just did there, that backhill pass would have been phenomenal. I probably would have got a shot on target at least for that. Who knows if I was going to score, but my teammate decides to just like, well, fuck it. I can't bother to let you score. I'm just going to walk in front of your solid pass. I didn't even mean to do the backhill, to be honest. Just what it did. Yeah, that's why I'm back. And the reason why this is a Millwall career mode, by the way, is because I don't know how many seasons I'm going to do on it, but I don't fancy doing a Premier League career mode anymore. There's not much to accomplish. Yeah, win the Premier League, win the Champions League. That could take a minimum of 2 seasons. Whereas Millwall is in League 1, so I can obviously win League 1, win League 2. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong way. Win League 1, win the Championship, or win the Premier League. I can also, I'm pretty sure the Johnstone's, I think that's what's called, Paint Trophy is League 1 and 2. I might be wrong. That might just be League 2. It probably is just League 2, but I'm not too sure. I'll soon find out. But other than that, we can also win the FA Cup. We can win the EFL Cup, which is going to be called something else next year though. So yeah, we can win plenty of things. And also, tribute to Zerka, this is technically esports Millwall. He tried to do he did Millwall career mode on 2013, FIFA 13. There you go. I don't know why I said 2013. I mean that's what it is, but not properly. So he did it on that. He actually did very well on it. He did so many episodes and live streamed a couple as well. So there was quite a lot of content there. He then tried it on FIFA 14 and 15. I'm not sure if he did it on 16, but he only did like 5 or 6 episodes. And it's really like fun to watch when it's one of your favourite YouTubers anyway. Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm so shit at this game, by the way, no, it's not because I'm just bad at FIFA in general. Yeah, that is part of the reason, but that's not just the full reason. I did get this game Christmas, so that's 3 days ago. I played 2, you would have seen it when I set it up, it was on professional difficulty. I played 2 games before this on professional. Actually, that's a lie, I've played 5 games on professional, and that's on the other Millwall one. Basically, on the other Millwall one you saw when I set it up, I did the pre-season tournament. I won a game actually, 2-1. I drew a game 1. Actually, let's go from order. I drew the first game 1-1. I then lost 3-2, and then I won 2-1. So he was on 4 points, but the 2 above us was on 5 points each. So yeah, we came third. That was it sucked. So I've only played 5 matches in professional. So I'm not really into the FIFA 17. I'm not really used to FIFA 17 yet. But one thing I will mention, in one of the games I did play this morning really, about 1 or 2, maybe even 3 AM on FIFA, I did score a free kick with Lee Gregory, which is a striker for Millwall, which is in this game currently. Watch me never score another free kick on FIFA again. It happened last year. I scored one really early on and then never scored one again. TV reviews, yes I know I'm so behind, and yes it's on mid-season finale now, so you've all probably decided, if any of you really enjoy my reviews before you watch the videos or after, you've probably forgot everything, or you've probably just, you know, let's fuck it, I can't be bothered to wait for your review, I'm just going to watch the episode myself. Yeah, it's been a long time basically. I will be bringing them back and I will get them all, I want to say I will get them all up before mid-season premiere comes back. I hope anyway. If I don't, then that's probably because I'm dead, or I just quit YouTube, which hopefully won't happen because I do enjoy doing this. Upload schedule. Now, originally I was going to do 4 a week, but that obviously changed due to TV reviews. I was just going to get as many up as I could. But now though, I'm not sure when I'm going to upload. I have work, but I don't have work. Basically, my contract for work ends on the 3rd of January, which isn't that long away. I've currently got 2 more shifts left on paper, so I don't actually know how. I don't know if I'm going to be kept back on to work, so I potentially will have work. I probably won't, because I do weekends and they don't like weekend staff. But yeah, this sucks. But I do still have college. I've got a couple of exams in January as well, which I should start focusing on a little bit more during the end of the winter holidays. Because if I don't pass it, then I have to leave the course, and I don't particularly want to leave the course. I would rather just pass them all. So yeah, that's that. Christmas and New Year's, like I said, this could go up today, or I might record 3 or 4 episodes before it does go up. So Christmas for me was alright. I hope you all had a decent one as well, or if you don't celebrate it, just hope you enjoyed the holidays. New Year's, like I said, so if I don't upload this until past New Year's, yeah, I won't know if I had a good one or not, but I'm going to assume I did. So if it's uploaded past New Year's, I hope you had a good one of those as well. I hopefully did, like I said, but never know, because it's currently 28th. Yeah. So there's nothing specific. I can't even English today, apparently, or any day. There's not any more specific things I wanted to talk about, other than the fact that I'm actually just terrible at FIFA. Let's just say I shouldn't be playing FIFA, but just I'm so shit. This game was boring, as you can probably tell. This commentary, I would have hoped that this commentary would have lasted longer. I mean, I've done 12 minutes, which isn't too bad. See, on the TV reviews, there will be a lot longer. So that's nice. But I've got 10 more minutes to just burn to talk. Normally I just stop the commentary and let you enjoy it, but from a viewer point of view as well, like most people watch YouTubers, even YouTubers. Obviously, I'm not a YouTuber. I just upload content. I won't be a YouTuber until I've got X amount of subs. But well, I say X amount of subs, X amount of viewers per video, like 100 plus per video. Like, then you call yourself a YouTuber, I'd say. But as a viewer on other YouTubers, aka Zerg, which I mentioned earlier, and the rest of the most of the time anyway, KSI's a bit shit, to be honest. But so yeah, and a few others on the YouTube side of things. I don't like watching videos with no commentary. It just bores me. If I want, like, yeah, we had kickoff again, and we conceded very early on in this game. We got fisted basically. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I get quite a lot distracted. As a viewer side of things, commentary is a much needed thing in video. It just is. Because think about it. If you wanted to watch a game, like, why would you not? If you wanted to watch a video, you want commentary in it. So if it didn't have commentary on it, you're pretty much just playing the game, but without playing it. With commentary in the background, like, just imagine this. Imagine a game of football, or any sport, with no commentary. I think I'd get bored watching, like, let's just say I was watching Arsenal v Barcelona in the Champions League. Imagine that without commentary. It's entertaining. I know my commentaries are shit, but it's entertaining for the commentary. Just commentary alone. But when you've got nothing to talk about, you're kind of fucked, basically, aren't you? And just trying to find some news. Oh, by the way, Arsenal reviews. Let me just mention that, actually. I just remembered that. Arsenal reviews and predictions. Yes, I missed the review for the second one. For the second month, which was when we played Ludogorets and all that in the PSG in the Champions League. I think that was November. Well, it must have been November, because I wouldn't have done the December review yet, would I? Because I could actually do it now, because we finished. That's the thing, actually. Seems like we've got 8 minutes. That's a lot. Yeah, 8 minutes left, roughly. I will just go through the review for November. And predictions for December I did do, and then the whatever it's called, the review. So basically, November review. We played Ludogorets on the 1st, I believe. I'm just guessing now. We won that 3-2 in the Champions League. We actually went 2-0 down in the first half, I think. No, we went 2-0 down. I think we did score one in the... we scored one to make it 2-1 against us. 2-1 down in the first half. But yeah, Ludogorets did go 2-0 up. Ozil gave it to Xhaka, who then scored. So Ozil did get an assist. I'm pretty sure Ramsey got an assist against Giroud. So yeah, Giroud just scored to make it 2-2. And then the goal of the game, the goal of fucking anything really. Probably one of the best goals I've physically actually seen while watching the game on TV. I've seen goals on YouTube, but actually watching it myself, live, sort of live anyway, live on TV instead of just live, was very good. Basically, I'm pretty sure Santi Cazorla, well actually Koscielny, start off with Koscielny. Ludogorets was about to get into the box. Koscielny made a solid challenge. He side tackled him, the ball then got just rolled over to Cazorla. He turned, just smashed it upfield to Mesut Ozil. He literally controls it perfectly. He just lobs the keeper, like the keeper comes out to the edge of the box, he taps it over just enough to just miss his hand. Two defenders are back, he fake shots, makes them both slide to bloody Manchester. They literally just out of the game, took it past them anyway, and just passed it into the back of the net. Obviously, you've seen things like this happen when you're playing for Real Madrid, so you thought, no, let's just do it myself. Yeah, that was brilliant. We then played Tottenham. It was 1-1 that game. Yeah. To be honest, I think the ref was quite shit to both teams. And yeah, you've got to be harsh. It's a North London derby. You've also got to be a good ref in them sort of games. It's going to be the same referee in a Manchester derby or a Merseyside derby. Derby, I should say, anyway. But yeah, we did draw 1-1. We didn't even score though. Wimmer scored an own goal for us. Yeah, we probably, if he wasn't there, it could have been given offside, but I don't think it was. It was a close call. One of them was, two of our players was offside, but one of them was onside. Depends who got would have got the final touch. So yeah, we drew that 1-1. We then drew 1-1 away from home against Manchester United, which I'd say is a good result because it's away against Man United. Yeah, we didn't deserve it this game. We didn't. Giroud scored. He came on as a sub, scored in the 89th minute against him, and that was our only shot on target in the entire game. So yeah, I didn't watch that game, but we got shit on, so I'm glad I didn't watch it. I would have come off the game at half time. We then played PSG at the Emirates. We drew 2-2. Again, I don't think we deserved the win. I mean, it kind of sucks that we didn't deserve it. So I thought in the Champions League we would have won every game except against PSG away. I said we were going to draw that 1-1 and we would win the rest of them. I got every single prediction in the Champions League right based on win, loss or draw, except the PSG or Arsenal PSG game at the Emirates. Because I said 2-1 Arsenal, it was 2-2. Giroud scored a penalty and Verratti got an own goal, so it was 2-2 at that. We actually went 2-1 up and then they equalised. We then played Bournemouth. We won 3-1. That was I think the same night we played, or the night before we won. We played against Bournemouth, I should say. Theo Walcott had a newborn child. He came on. He just comes on the pitch. He starts, even though he's been up half the night looking after a newborn child. He gets the first goal for us. Monreal got the assist, and then Alexis Sanchez got 2 goals. We played Southampton in the EFL Cup. We lost 2-1. Obviously, I expected it because we play a bunch of youngsters. Plus, yeah. So we ruined our 19 undefeated, but then we're 17 and undefeated in all competitions besides the EFL Cup. Basically, that was that. Got 3 minutes to do the predictions I was going to do for November. I predicted 3-1 for West Ham 1-3 Arsenal. Basel, I predicted 4-0 Arsenal. Arsenal v Stoke 3-0 Arsenal. 4-0 Arsenal over Everton. 3-1 at Arsenal over Man City and 3-0 over West Brom. And I was very wrong. I'm just going to buzz through the review. West Ham, we actually won 5-1. Ozil got a 24th minute goal, Alexis assist, Alexis goal in the 72nd minute, 80th minute, Andy Carroll pulled one back in the 83rd minute, Oxlade in the 84th minute, and Alexis hat-trick, 12 minute hat-trick in the 86th minute. 14 minute hat-trick, why am I drunk? Basel, we actually won 4-1, Lucas Perez scored in the 8th minute, 16th and the 46th minute, he did bag himself an hat-trick as well. Alex Iwobi finally back on the score sheet in the 53rd minute. We did beat Stoke 3-1. Walcott, we actually went 1-0 down. Walcott scored to make it 1-1. Ozil made it 2-1. Iwobi with a sick goal made it 3-1. Mustafi did get injured, so that is fucking annoying because he was brilliant. We've never lost a game with Mustafi on. Apparently, we've either drawn or lost. Drawn or won. Then we played Everton. We actually lost 2-1 to that. Alexis scored 1 to make it 1-0. Everton come back and we lose 2-1. We played Man City. We lost 2-1. Well, Theo Walcott scored in the 4th minute, made it 1-0. City did get an offside goal to make it 1-1, and then they did win the game 2-1 with a Sterling goal, which was very well done. West Brom, however, we won 1-0, I think. I haven't put anything down for this, but I'm pretty sure it was the other. We played it the other day. I think we won 1-0, and I don't know who scored. So yeah, that was that. So I've done pretty well with this commentary, to be honest. So that's the review for December, November, and predictions for December. Predictions for January will come very soon, hopefully, because that's when our next game is, on the 1st. So actually, I'm going to have to put this video up. Sorry, I said actually too many times. This video will be up before New Year's, just so the predictions can be up in the next video, along with a review, hopefully. Well, that's going to do it for the commentary now. We've got about a minute and a bit left of this video. You know how shit I've done in this game. We drew 0-0 and we lost 1-0 in this second game. Currently got 1 point in our group. I should have actually written down what the group was looking like before I did the commentary, but I didn't. I'm going to go put this on YouTube now, so I'm going to upload it privately on YouTube. And while that's doing that, I'm going to make a thumbnail and start on another game. But if you did enjoy this video and you're happy that I'm actually back on YouTube, be sure to smash that like button. Any suggestions you do have for the videos or the channel, put them down in the comment section down below. And subscribe to the channel if you like the content or you're new. And I will see you next time on the channel, whenever that might be. I don't even know, but thank you for watching. See you later and have a nice day.
That's going to be a free kick. That's a clever going for goal! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
On to the attack now.